The adventures of Ethan Hunt have graced the big screen for more than 20 years now, and in celebrating the most recent release of the Mission Impossible series, we here at FlipGeeks have made the impossible possible, and that's ranking each movie in the series from worst to best. Number 6. Mission Impossible 2. It shouldn't come as a surprise that this is the worst out of the bunch. Mission Impossible 2. With a plot that doesn't make sense, and the film suffering from late 90s cheese, Mission Impossible 2 is just pure action thanks to director John Woo, but with no substance to be found. If anything, Mission Impossible 2 gave Tom Cruise the best hair out of all the series. Number 5. Mission Impossible 3. What really makes Mission Impossible 3 is the villain, and he is no doubt the best one in the whole franchise. Philip Seymour Hoffman just steals every scene he is in, and you can really feel that the stakes are high whenever he's face to face with Tom Cruise. Mission Impossible 3 tries to humanize the character of Ethan Hunt by taking him out of the game and having him engaged to Julia, played by Michelle Monaghan. While it has a more cohesive plot than the two entries before it, Mission Impossible 3 instead relies heavily on its big bad. Number 4. Mission Impossible. Looking back at the first Mission Impossible is like looking into a different world, a testament to how far the franchise has come. It's very different from newer entries, in which it's more of a traditional plot-heavy spy thriller featuring one twist after another. That's not a bad thing at all, but it can be frustratingly convoluting at times. However, it does have the iconic Ethan Hunt hanging from a wire that's become a mainstay in one way or another in every MI movie. So there's some good to be had, of course, in the first Mission Impossible. Number 3. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Ghost Protocol started what could be called the new era for the franchise, with bigger action sequences and stunning set pieces at the forefront. Directed by Brad Bird, Ghost Protocol finds the right balance between action and spy work that the series is known for. It also features probably the best IMF team, with each member filling the right tropes that make a good dynamic among the cast. Oh, and Ving Rhames and Michelle Monaghan's cameos are a pretty nice touch too. Number 2. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Rogue Nation continues the resurgence that Ghost Protocol brought by introducing a new global threat called the Syndicate, the deadliest one yet. And it's not a new Mission Impossible without adding a new female lead. Rebecca Ferguson plays a mysterious agent and a nice counterpart to Cruise's Hunt, but she is refreshingly different than other female leads in the franchise. She's essential to the story as compared to being delegated to a supporting character in the IMF team. Even if Rogue Nation takes some beats from the Bond films with some of its spy work, it's still true enough to the spirit of Mission Impossible. Number 1. Mission Impossible Fallout. It's almost hard to believe that 6 movies in, Mission Impossible still continues to do the impossible, topping the previous entry with even a bigger spectacle. Being a direct sequel to Rogue Nation, Fallout deals with the aftermath after Solomon Lane's arrest, and Ethan Hunt realizes he isn't done with him yet. The returning cast, crazier stunts, and bigger set piece makes Fallout the best and the most thrilling one in the franchise. And that was the rundown on our mission to rank all 6 Mission Impossible movies. Tom Cruise and company have been giving us countless thrills and twists throughout the years, and we here at FlipGeeks believe that the best is yet to come. For more geeky goodness that's impossible to resist, visit www.flipgeeks.com, and don't forget to like and follow us on all our social media outlets.
You can't fight the friction, so